Ricky, man, I just had the most awesome burger.
What?
It had a nice thick patty and, you know, some of those like fried crispy onions? Some of those on it.
Onion straws?
Yeah, oh, so good. What's your favorite type of burger?
Jeez, I really like bacon on my burgers.
Oh, yeah, bacon.
Just like crisp bacon though. I had peanut butter on mine once.
Peanut butter?
It's pretty good.
Whatever your favorite burger or favorite ingredient is, it's a sure bet that Top Chef winner Richard Blais is mixing them up in all kinds of crazy combinations on his Burger Lab show on the Tasted channel. Take a look.
Join us in the lab where we're going to explore every possible thing you can do to the hamburger. We're going to season, stuff, perfectly grill, griddle, baste, barbecue, fry, smoke, melt, layer, sauce, and bun.
Did you see that burger stuffed with cheese?
Oh, I saw it, my friend. And the deep fried burger? Who knew you could deep fry a burger? This guy definitely knows what he's doing. To see more Burger Lab, click on the link right over here and make sure you subscribe to the Tasted channel and leave a comment letting them know what your favorite burger is. Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 122 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, February 27th, 2013. After all that, I'm pretty hungry, Ricky, but we're going to try to fight our way through this. I apologize to all of our vegetarian friends out there. Get over there and open a box. And...
Hopefully there's a burger in it.
Whoa! I almost got killed. Big day for comics. I know everyone was probably spoiled on all the big news for that one book that's coming out this week. We're going to get to that book. I'm not going to spoil anything here, though.
If you're not going to spoil it, are you going to show the cover?
I'm going to show the cover.
That's
which may,
almost like a spoiler.
Which may spoil things a little, but... You know, covers can be interpreted lots of different ways, Ricky.
I don't think this one can.
All right, we've got some new Marvel Universe figures in today, and first up is our good friend from Alpha Flight, fellow Canadian Puck. Here's Beast, Captain America with his classic shield, Nova, this is the Richard Rider Nova. Here is the Hulk, Nighthawk, Hercules, and Angel. We got a couple new DC chess pieces. First up is Alfred Pennyworth, and here's Batwoman. We've got a whole bunch of Funko Pop vinyl figures to show you. First up, Wally and Eve. We've got Patrick and SpongeBob, Captain Jack Sparrow, Apollo Creed, Clubber Lang, and Rocky Balboa. Look, they even gave him the droopy eyes. Cortana from Halo 4. And then we have Master Chief and a blue Spartan warrior. Beast and Deadpool. This Deadpool figure is going to be really popular. Dark Phoenix and Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer's cool. Doctor Doom and Ghost Rider. Look how awesome that Doctor Doom is. Come on. Hey, Ricky, you know what else we're doing tonight on this episode? We're picking the winner from Comic Shop Quiz.
Ooh.
So that should be kind of fun.
Nice.
Watch for that a little later when we get to the part about contests. Moving on to the collected editions, we have Adventure Time Volume 2. Volume 1 of Valiant's Bloodshot. Really good book, and this collects the first 4 issues here for the rock bottom price of only $9.99. Batman the Black Mirror, now released in softcover. This is an awesome story that spawned out of Detective Comics. It features some of my favorite creators, Scott Snyder as the writer, and both Jock and Francisco Francavilla as the artists. Great stuff. If you haven't read it yet, probably one of the best Batman books that's ever been released, and I'm not even just saying that. Catwoman Volume 2, Dollhouse. From Stepan Stejek and Ron Mars, we have Ravine Volume Number 1. This is an original graphic novel. And you see this awesome art here on the front? Well, that's the level of art you're going to find on the inside. I'm really excited about this book. People who are into adventure and fantasy definitely want to check this out. Moving on to the smaller press books, we've got reprints of issues 1 and 2 of Borderlands. A third printing of Nowhere Men issue number 1. A third printing of Star Wars. This and Nowhere Men have been smash hit books. Masks number 4 has 2 covers. Here is the Masks variant cover. Angel and Faith issue 19. Robots in Disguise number 14 has 2 covers, plus this variant cover. The Rocketeer is back in the new miniseries Hollywood Horror. It's got 2 covers. Legend of Luther Strode issue 3 of 6. Here's Comeback issue number 4. Freelancers number 4. A second printing of Nowhere Men issue number 3. New from Image today is 5 Weapons, Book 1, Jade the Blade. This is by Jimmy Robinson. Got Doctor Who, issue number 6. The Massive, number 9. A second printing of Bedlam, issue 3. Put out by the NFL Players Association, we've got Rush Zone, Season of the Guardians.
Kevin, can we review this on Flavorful Sauce?
No,
Ah.
no. Sorry, Ricky.
What?
You really want to review it? Okay. Deathmatch, issue number 3. Doctor Who Prisoners of Time, issue number 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Foot Clan, issue number 3. And here's the Ninja Turtles variant cover. We've got Skull Kickers, issue 19. And we've got the Uncanny Skull Kickers, yes, the Uncanny Skull Kickers, issue number 1. First issue again. Let's move on to DC. And what an important week it is at DC. We've got Dr. Manhattan, issue number 4. Here's the combo pack cover and the variant cover. Joe Kuber presents issue 5 of 6. Injustice Gods Among Us, issue number 2. Ricky, are you excited about this game?
Yes, especially after reading the first issue. I'm going to read this one, and I'm going to be so excited.
What did you like about the first issue?
It was just awesome, dude. Superman was going crazy.
All right, good analysis. Firestorm, number 17. Jonah Hex, number 17. Arrow, number 4. Here's Justice League Dark, number 17. We should point out that most of the DC books this week come with a free preview of Constantine, number 1. Red Lantern, 17. Here's the Red Lantern's variant. Talon, number 5. Flash, number 17. You definitely want to check this book out if you're a fan of certain classic Flash bad guys. Somebody shows up in this, and it's really good to see him again. Or her. Here's the Flash variant. The Dark Knight, number 17, featuring a battle with the Mad Hatter. Here is the variant cover. Batman there is very unsettling. Aquaman continues to be badass in issue number 17. Here is the Aquaman variant. Teen Titans, number 17. This is a Death of the Family Aftermath or In the Wake of book. Here's the variant for that. And this book, the book that everybody's going to be after this week. It's going to be pretty scarce on comic store shelves. A lot of retailers didn't know what was going to happen in this book until it was too late to order. I'm not sure how this is going to work out for you that don't have this on your pull list already. Another reason why pull lists are so important, to make sure you get awesome books like this. So obviously something major happens in this book. It's going to be something that people are going to be after and want to get a hold of. How permanent this something is, who knows? It's comics, right? Is anything ever permanent?
Better not be permanent. I'm none too happy.
What's behind this move by DC? Is it, a tactic to get more sales? Maybe they saw everything that happened over the holidays with a certain other book from another company, and maybe they wanted to kind of emulate that kind of hype and that kind of sales numbers. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Here we have the combo pack cover. Here is the variant cover. And this little gem right here is the 1 in 100 sketch cover. Moving on to Marvel. We've got Ultimate Spider-Man, based on the animated series. The awesome cover by our friend Ty Templeton. Thunderbolts, issue number 5. Extreme X-Men, issue number 11. FF number 4, with some alien tongue action. Journey into Mystery, issue 649. Avenging Spider-Man, issue number 17. Really cool cover here by Paulo Rivera. Ultimate Comics, X-Men, issue number 23. Uncanny X-Force, number 2. Gambit, number 9. The insanely popular Deadpool Killustrated gets an issue number 2 here, and on the cover he's taking on Tom Sawyer. The art on the covers of these books are by the awesome and local artist, Deadly Mike Del Mundo.
As an English major, I really appreciated the literary references.
All right, well, it's good that that degree is coming in handy. All right, we all know Hawkeye has been an awesome comic so far. Matt Fraction and David Aja are really knocking it out of the park. There's something really cool about this particular issue, though. Every other page, it seems, there's some sort of faux, either fake pulp comic or romance comic cover integrated into the story. Let me just show you a couple of examples of what I'm talking about. So on the very first page, we have Doomed Love, Mystery Girl, Girl Like You. I could go on and on, but I just basically ruined the whole comic for you, if I haven't already done so already. Young Avengers number 2, first issue was pretty cool. I liked it. It was a lot of kind of setup for, I guess, what's going to happen in the story, so I'm hoping I see a lot more in this issue, and I am going to pick it up. Got Avengers Arena number 5. Uncanny Avengers number 4. Took a little while for this one to come out, didn't it? X-Men Legacy number 6, another cover by Mike Del Mundo. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Harbinger number 1 cover from last summer, but this definitely has its own unique and different spin on it. I like it. Astonishing X-Men number 59 and Uncanny X-Men number 2. How about that ending to Uncanny X-Men number 1? Pretty cool, right? Can't wait to see where that goes. Here's the Uncanny X-Men variant. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 0.1. Now, I know a lot of people out there haven't really read anything about the Guardians of the Galaxy in the past, but we do know that Marvel's coming out with a movie about them in 2014, and this is part of their big push to get readers acquainted with the story. So what are the reasons Marvel has decided to do a movie about this group of heroes? Well, this is where you want to find out the reasons why. And in issue 0.1, you're going to find out all about Star-Lord, his background, and how he came to know that he was destined to be a part of this Guardians of the Galaxy thing. Here's the 1 in 50 Ed McGuinness variant and the 1 in 100 Steve McNiven sketch variant. Marvel's pouring a lot of talent into this series. We got Brian Michael Bendis and Steve McNiven doing the creative work on the book. New on shelves today is Previews magazine. Definitely check this out if you're interested in what's coming into comic shops in 2 months' time. You can make your pre-orders out of this. Something that's going to be really awesome is The Wake from Vertigo Comics and Scott Snyder and Sean Murphy. How awesome is that story going to be? Alright, now the part of the show where I try to sell you some stuff before we get on to the contest where I give away stuff. Most of the comics you did see today are available the same day as they're available in print through our digital website, which is powered by Comixology. Just head over to stadiumcomics.com and click on the links on the right-hand side of the screen, or the links I've included in the description below. Either methods will take you to our DC Digital Comic Shop, or our digital comic shop for all other publishers. If you're going to buy digital comics anyway, you may as well buy them from us. A few pennies from the purchase of each sale goes to support things such as Ricky Lima's master's degree in English, which he'll use to further study contemporary comic books. And hey, did you know that all 4 of our exclusive covers are now available for purchase on our website? Head over to stadiumcomics.com/exclusives, and you'll see all 4 of them available there for purchase at very reasonable prices. A couple days ago, somebody made a purchase and asked all of us here at the store, including Tiffany, to sign their copy of the book, and we were more than happy to oblige. Cost that person an extra $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. We did that for free. As a special treat for you guys out there, we are going to offer you a special discount on purchases made of our exclusive covers. Just go to our website, add some items to the cart, and use the promo code UNBOXING, and you'll get 10% off of your order. The winner of last week's contest, which was for a copy of Nova issue number 1, goes to Blarify. I have read a few of the 1970s Nova series. I think the character has fantastic potential simply because you can mold him into an excellent hero with the correct direction, which in this case is the outstanding Jeff Loeb. Unlike a lot of readers, I think Spider-Man Blue is his most well-written book, and that proves Marvel is a good home for the writer. Alright, Blarify, you win a copy of Nova issue number 1. Hope it lives up to your expectations. I liked it. I thought it was a cool first issue. Ricky?
Yeah, man, Flavorful Sauce loved it.
Send us your information and we'll get you that comic as soon as we can. For this week's contest, we're giving away a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 0.1, and our question's pretty much the same as last week. Are you interested in this book at all? What do you think of Marvel's plans to make a movie out of it in 2014? Are you looking forward to picking this up? Do you care about it? Are you not going to pick it up? Let us know. The best answer from the week will win copy of this comic. Ricky, you were wearing that hat. That hat is very familiar to me. It looks like something that I might have worn in a previous life.
Indeed it is. My good man.
It's time to pick the winner from Comic Shop Quiz, episode number 1, which was, of course, about The Walking Dead. And the question we asked was, what do you think Dr. Jenner whispered in Rick's ear that fateful night at the CDC?
Let us find out.
I've got the top 10 answers, chosen by me, of course, in this hat. As you can see here, they have ruminated on Ricky's greasy scalp.
I know all of the answers.
If you're interested to know who is in the top 10, you can see in the comments below which 10 usernames I picked. Pick the winner.
Reminds me of Video in Arcade Top 10. You remember that show, Ken?
Yeah, man. Had a great theme song. The winner, if you please.
This one goes to Jonathan Zagrodnik. He says that Dr. Jenner says, we're all infected, ... by your charm. And there is no cure for that.
So congratulations, Jonathan. You are the winner from Comic Shop Quiz, episode number 1. Here's a couple others that I really liked. Dr. Jenner said, we're all infected and the only prescription is more cowbell. That was by Johnny Laundry. And Connor Osborn said, we're all infected. YOLO no longer applies to us. Good job, guys. We had the most comments on that video than I think we've ever had on any video. And I hope you all participate on our new episode coming soon, which will focus on Game of Thrones. So stay tuned for that. All right, everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember to subscribe and to check out all the other cool shows on our channel, such as Ricky's 17 shows and my one show. Remember to check out our exclusives as well on our stadiumcomics.com homepage, and you can connect with us using any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Have an awesome week, and enjoy your comics. See you next time.